guys, welcome back to Sledgehammer Horror. I'm Ashley Sledge and let's talk horror. So today I'm going to do my top 10 horror movies. So 10, that's not a lot. So I have a couple of extra. Let's get right into it with my honorable mentions. I have Cabin in the Woods. This is a movie that I went into and I really had no expectations for. I didn't even really know what it was. I just thought it was another horror movie with teenagers in the woods. And it was so much more than that. It's funny, it's got scary moments, you care about your characters, and it's just a great time. And then Scream. I had to have this one on my list because Scream, it came when the horror genre, we really needed it. We really needed this movie. It changed horror for the better, and you can't not have Scream on your list. So my number 10 is Insidious. This is another one when you feel like you can't get scared with movies anymore, and then Insidious came along and it was like, it scares you, had great jump scares, you love the family. And it's just, I love the entire franchise, but the first one, it's my favorite. Number 9 is Dead Silence. This is another one that's very underrated. Everyone thought it was this movie about a puppet that looked like Slappy from Goosebumps, and it's not. It's hardly about the puppets at all. Mary Shaw, terrifying. She's a terrifying villain, and it's such a great movie. Number 8, I had a hard time choosing between the two, so I'm going to choose 2. So I'm cheating. I'm sorry. Number 8, I have Evil Dead 2 and 2013. I think they're tied for my favorite in the franchise. Evil Dead 2, this is where we get the Ash that we love. It's comical. It has scary moments. And then 2013 blew my mind. I love that movie so much. It's gory, has everything that I would want in a horror movie. Number 7 is Summer of '84. This movie, this is another one. I went into it, had no expectations for it, and I watched it and it was nostalgic. It reminded me of being a kid. The entire time you have like this feeling of anxiety, and it's just, it's not fun. It's really not a fun movie, but it's so intriguing, and you just, in the end, the ending, I'm not going to spoil it, but that ending, it's just like, it blows your mind. Like they went there, and it's so great. Number 6 is Poltergeist 3. This one gets a lot of hate from a lot of people, and I understand the ending. It could have been better, but we all know the tragedy behind this. The rest of the movie, though, you cannot take away the use of mirrors, and it's scary, and it's my favorite in the franchise. Number 5 is Bride of Chucky. This is one that everything's better with a bride, but Chucky, he has a bride now. He has this accomplice, and it's fun. It's funny.
Why does that look so familiar?
And I feel like this is when the franchise really took off. I love the ones before it, but this one, it's just my favorite. Number 4 is Pet Sematary. This is where it all started for me. I was a very young child when I watched this, and it scared me, and I loved the feeling of being anxious and not knowing what was happening. Zelda gave me nightmares, scared me.
Cage, and I will get you for letting us die.
She is what nightmares are made of. And just the entire cast, this is another one that's very nostalgic to me, and I just love this movie. Number 3 is Hocus Pocus. If you know me, you know that I have this unhealthy obsession with Hocus Pocus. This is another one. It's nostalgic. It reminds me of my family. It reminds me of Halloween. Just all things good. And when I watch it, I get this giddy feeling, and this feeling, like this overwhelming feeling of love. So that's why I love Hocus Pocus so much. When I watch it, it reminds me of my family. Number 2 is Halloween '78. This is another one. It reminds me of my dad. I used to watch it with him when I was a kid. He had the mask. He would dress up like him. And when I just remember thinking he's the scariest villain because he is just this man that is killing for no other reason than he's just evil. He's got the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. And it scared me. And yeah, again, it's nostalgic. And then number one is People Under the Stairs. I feel like this movie is so well made. I was afraid of the boys under the stairs when I was a kid, not knowing that they were actually the victims in this. And then just Mommy and Daddy, I thought they were terrifying, creepy. It's just so well made, and it's just a great movie, and I just love it. So that is my list, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It helps our channel more than you know. And follow Sledgehammer Horror on all our social media. And until next time, stay who you are, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.